Alright. What's going on, beautiful people? It's G RexTheGreat, aka your friendly neighborhood comic enthusiast, and today we're going to be reading through the first issue of DC's newest event called DC KO. That's right, people, we got the full issue here. We're going to be reading through it. I haven't read it yet. It's going to be blind reaction, but you know what I'm saying? I've been waiting for this for a very, very long time, so I don't want to waste no time. But most importantly, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you're thinking about the event, your thoughts, your opinions, your predictions. Let me know down below. As you know, I also dropped my predictions video a couple days ago, so if you're interested in who I got winning going all the way through, we did a prediction bracket for every round and every fight that's supposed to happen with this event. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm definitely excited, but if you're new here, welcome. If you're not new, welcome back. You know, we definitely love having all of the greats pop through for the videos, man. We're on the road to 200 and we're almost there. We're at 182. So if you're feeling the vibe, if you're really rocking with us, man, drop a sub, become one of the greats. Like I said, we will definitely welcome you with open arms. But without further ado, we're going to jump straight into this issue because I am ready. I am excited and I'm here for it. Let's do it. We got it right here on the app for you fellas. All right, let's go. Nice cover here. Got the little preview for Gotham Academy. That's nice. That's nice. All right, right here. We've already seen this, though. This is like the little preview that we've seen like at the end of Batman #1 that came out. So we're going to jump straight into this. All right. Here in the dark, in the moments before it begins, he tells himself it's just another fight. We got Superman warming up here. A brawl like countless ones before. A contest, a game to win. Hell, for this one, everyone even got to bring gear. Clark brought the knuckles. He forged them in the fortress years ago, after returning from the dead. Knuckles with miniature suns raging inside. Angry suns taken from empty universe. He thought about calling them Dawn's Day Knuckles, but Lois shut that down fast. So everybody's going to be able to bring some weaponry with him and whatnot. Even so, with them, he's stronger, faster, ready to throw down. He's fought in other dimensions, other universes, fought gods, titans. What's one more fight? And then the doors open. Clark's like, what the? Alright, so that's the preview. We got DC KO, the newest event, like I said, Chapter 1, Issue 1, titled Into the Ring. Darkseid is reborn and no one is safe. The time travelers of the DC universe have convened in a Quantum Quorum to warn the Justice League of the universe-ending disaster, but their warning has come too late. As you know, written by Scott Snyder, got Javi Fernandez on the art. Shout out to the creative team on this event here. We're definitely ready for it. Let's hop straight into it. This is also like some preview stuff that we've gotten before, with them playing like a little board game. 2 spaces, 1, 2, 1, 1. Go back and roll Clark Green is Kryptonite Diana. Seriously, I didn't make the rules. Oh, look, Batmobile boost. Go ahead, 3 spaces. Nice. And why are all the power-ups? Bat theme. Who made this thing? Give me the box. Like I said, they're just playing like a little board game. M. Malone, entrance, Bruce. Never heard of it. Just play the game. Like I said, this is Clark, Diana, Lois, and Bruce over here. I warned you, Clark doesn't like a game unless one has to lose. Losing builds character. So does winning. That's definitely some shit Batman to say. Alright, well, I for one am glad you invited us. Thanks, Lois. Of course, I just thought you never get to spend time together. I mean, when you're not saving the world. Thanks, Lo, I'm glad too. Me 3, nice. Batplane, power card, move up 9 spaces. Your role, Clark. Bruce winning. Maybe we should eat. Don't be like that. This is one of those rare chances when you get to play to win for yourself. Enjoy it. Or you can stop arguing and roll. Watch and learn, boys. 12, move up 1 row. And you know what I'm saying, Clark is a little pissed off. But it says they play on, and as they do, they talk as friends, family, not colleagues or heroes. They're showing the dynamic between them here before we got to throw them into a tournament against each other. Alright, they joke, they talk about their children, they discuss private things we'll return to very soon. An hour later, the game is still not over, though they're all within a few spaces of the watchtower, which is the finish line. Alright. Diana is about to toss what could be the winning roll when Lois says it. Guys, why is it so bright out? Superman says, Dear God, starts to get up off the couch. And we get our first look at Darkseid. Suddenly, he's just there. Darkseid, the hero's oldest and greatest foe. Maybe the most familiar enemy they have. But this Darkseid has become something else. He isn't just bigger, stronger. He's everything. A universe of power given form. And as we know, he definitely did just make a universe with the Absolute Universe. That's been bangers over there too. Nice little scene here. This is beautiful art too. Oh my goodness. Alright. Everywhere he looks, the city becomes his. No, Clark thinks. Not his, it becomes him. Clark can see it happening. We got Darkseid rampaging through with the Omega beams, shooting everywhere, taking out some innocent civilians here. Every particle, every molecule, every atom is now of Darkseid. As they charge him, Clark tells himself, they've done this before. They fought Uxas dozens of times, and wow. This looks crazy too. But deep down, he can feel it. This is different. And when he looks at his friends, he knows they feel it too. We got Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman jumping into the fray here. Here we in Gotham. Because the being out there, he exists beyond physics. He's somehow everywhere at once. Everything, everywhere, all at once. Alright. We got some scenes here of people getting taken down. We got Nightwing. We got Damian Wayne right there. That looks like Batman right there. It looks like Cassandra Cain. Hey, why is Cassandra Cain not in the tournament if you're going to have her there? Alright. We got Themyscira. He's more than a god. He's all godliness. We read the Rock of Eternity. He's all magic and sorcery. He's on Oa. He's just everywhere. Holy crap! He's just everywhere. Oh my goodness. He's literally everywhere all at once. Like literally what I said. Everything, everywhere, all at once. He is all the wonder and terror of the cosmos. We got more people down there. Oh my goodness. He just smashed the main power battery. Oh my gracious. He's a problem. Darkseid has finally become what he was meant to be. The end of everything. We got Batman skirting around the Omega beams. Bruce falls first. Oh snap. Bruce! Get up! Superman. Oh, you gotta look at him all bloodied and beaten. Oh my days. Then Diana. Oh, Wonder Woman fell next. Now, as Clark rockets towards Darkseid at Mark 7, he hears a sound he's never heard. A horrible sound that stunned Lois. Oh, okay, no, he got hit. Okay, I was about to say, oh, gracious God, it's injustice all over again. Stuns him so badly he barely feels the blast from Darkseid. The blast that ends him. Oh, my days. Superman, when does this happen? Oh, shit, get me back there. Alright. We're at the Quantum Quorum, the World Forger, Time Trapper, aka Doomsday, Grodd, and Booster Gold. So if you're not caught up with Justice League Unlimited, this is where a lot of these characters are intersecting from. We got like Time Trapper is also intersecting there from the Superman comic. Gorilla Grodd is also coming from Justice League Unlimited as well. He has a major story arc in there. And this is like some big heavy hitters from the Justice League right here. We got coming from this end, we got Donna Troy. We got Diana, and we got Batman, Superman, we got Mr. Terrific, Zatanna, shout out my girl, Nightwing, Aquaman, shout out my GOAT, my favorite hero of all time. We got Flash, I'm pretty sure, in this continuity right now, that is Wally West. And we got Hal Jordan over there in the cut. Alright. Now that we got everybody acquainted, I said when. It already did, Kal-El. Superman's like, what? We got Time Trapper, which is like another Doomsday. Superman, look. Lois is texting reminder game night in 1 week, so we're a week in the past, so we're going back a week before we all just got murdered by Doomsday. Okay, noted. We of the Quantum Quorum have managed to combine our chrono powers to rewind time by several days, but Darkseid has already conquered the future, and right now he's making his way back through time to this moment. And go on, how do we stop him this time? Alright. This time you don't. World Forger showed them. The timeline before you is the history of our universe. The flame just ahead of this moment is him. We've explored every variation, and no matter what you try, he consumes you and moves on. It all ends here in this moment with Darkseid. So yeah, it's just doubling down that, yeah, in a week Darkseid just literally comes and bodies the universe. There has to be something we can... Nope. Gorilla Grodd steps in. No. he did some crazy stuff earlier with the power of Darkseid in the Justice League Unlimited comics, so he's very acquainted with the power of Darkseid right now. Nope. Booster, come on. You know, Hal Jordan and Booster are pretty close. Hal, we've watched you try 1,000 things 1,000 times. You always lose. This is some in-game Infinity War type shit right here. This is crazy. From what we've seen, there's only one thing you can do, and what's that? Give up and start over. Oh my goodness, what do you mean by that? Exactly, what do you mean start over? Yeah, start over how, coming from Donna. Alright. We are the most powerful temporal beings in the universe, and if we use the last bit of our energy, we might be able to create a new timeline for us. And then I'm sorry, Mr. Terrific finished their sentence and said create a new timeline for us. You can't be serious. I'm goddamn Mr. Terrific. Alright. Time Trapper says, very serious, Mr. Terrific, not that long ago, a being did this very thing here at this inflection point. Restarted you all. Restarted everything and everyone. Eventually this timeline was reabsorbed, but for a brief period it existed outside larger reality. As seen in the New 52, you know what I'm saying, that was back in like 2011. Alright. Right, and how'd that turn out for us again? To quote the gorilla, nope. If you did this, would we even remember? Be the same people? No, all would be new. That would just be a complete continuity reset, and I don't think we want to do that right now. There's an Atlantean proverb, every new wave is ancient. Talk to him, goat. This reality is our history, our story. Without it, what would we be? Exactly. Talk to him, goat. That's what my goat got to come and talk to these people, give them reason. He said, you'd be alive. I mean, shit, good point. I ain't gonna lie, good point. But in a damn bubble, because I'm goddamn Mr. Terrific. Yeah, it sounds like running, and we don't run. Ironic. I was like, yeah, I mean, I do, but still. Yeah, that's definitely wild. Enough. We need to understand what we're up against. Quorum, how did Darkseid become this? Like, how do we get here? Okay. Time Trapper says, World Forger will show you. Alright, to understand him, you must understand what he seeks. Our universe is full of mysterious energies, but since its inception, its two most primal are the twin energies called Alpha and Omega. Alpha is the energy of creation, wild and explosive. Nearly all planets with life are sources of alpha energy, but not Apokolips. We got disposition right here. We got lore dump right here. Hold on, let's lock in. Okay. At Apokolips' core is an infernal machine, a heart that runs in Omega energy. It's kind of stuff we already know. But on Omega energy, the energy of conquest, absorption, control, and when Darkseid sought it eons ago, it chose him as its champion and transformed him into the enemy you have fought so many times. From that moment on, he has sought to turn Earth, reality's greatest source of alpha energy, into new Apokolips. And so, when he formed this new universe, he placed the heart... We're getting into the absolute universe. We're about to cross it over! And so when he formed his new universe, he placed a heart of Apokolips at its primordial Earth's center. All Omega energy in that realm flows to him, making him absolute. Yes, thus he has become that universe's King Omega, the personification of all. Its Omega energy, a walking singularity that transforms all around him. Darkseid is immeasurably powerful right now. Like, this doesn't make any sense. And we're getting the absolute universe getting ready to cross. I was hoping this event crossed over to absolute universe, man. Thank goodness we're getting that. Thank goodness we're getting that. Nah, give me it. Which is why we must act quickly. This earth is already transforming upon his approach. Many of you have likely sensed the heart of Apokolips growing at its center. Hence, the fire pits and parademons popping up around the globe this last year. See Justice League Unlimited and Aquaman. You definitely need to be reading both of those comics right now. Honestly, those are very important to the continuity. Alright. Hold on. If there's a heart of Apokolips forming at the center of our earth right now, could we use it to transform one of us into something like him, a King Omega? So this is where we're going to get the tournament. The tournament is going to decide who absorbs the energy to become King Omega, huh? That's an idea. A terrible damn idea. Gorilla Grodd be talking that shit. Talking straight cash money. Alright. Impossible. The heart is cosmically connected to Darkseid. It serves him only. Okay? To change that, you need to restart it entirely. Blast it with Omega energy that you don't have. No, but Booster does. Watchtower readings show him brimming with it from being trapped with Darkseid for years. He could use that power to blast the heart, cosmically defibrillated. Dang, I cannot get that word. Alright, I don't. Think you comprehend what you'd be unleashing? Show us. World Forger? So Batman trying to get some answers real quick. Alright, you must understand the heart is a living thing, sentient, reborn. It would immediately seek a champion, someone fueled by conquest and conquest only. You all, your heroes, you're soft as hell. Because I'm Gorilla Grodd. Alright. Even hungry and new, it would not let your kind near it. It would defend itself. Defend itself how? Okay. It's fourth dimensional, not bound by our physics. By my calculations, it would reshape itself to test you. Create a tournament. Each of these rings would be a higher level of challenge. Okay, so this is where the tournament comes into play. We can take on some measly parademons. Not parademons, idiot. Each other. You would be competing with each other. Hold on, Flash face here is hilarious. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna get that meme. I'm not gonna lie. That's hilarious. That is a meme. What? Yes, it'd be a competition to find an ultimate conqueror among you, a champion. To prove you're worthy, one of you would have to defeat all the others and then defeat the heart itself. Then the universe will bend towards you. You will become the sole celestial entity, a being perhaps capable of facing Darkseid. I'm trying to tell you, check my prediction video that I dropped a couple days ago. I'm telling you, I have a good theory about who could win this. Alright. And this person, if they do defeat Darkseid, they could bring it all back on the other side. Everyone and everything lost. The Batman covers all bases. He crosses all T's, dots all I's. I mean, in theory, whoever wins should be able to reshape the universe however they want. But he said, why are you encouraging this? Because I saw the terror that he is, Time Trapper. I was held prisoner in that absolute realm for years, eons, and maybe the only thing that can stop him is someone like him. Fine, then answer me this, heroes. The heart responds only to Omega energy, the energy of conquest. Every ring you enter will test you further in strength, cunning, strategy, and to prevail, you must feel the heart's fire pits to match Darkseid's power. That means you must compete only to win. No mercy, no compassion. Can you truly do that? Oh, they gotta drop all morals. They gotta drop all morals and put it down. We got Wonder Woman right here looking up, Nightwing looking down on the side, really thinking on it. John, where'd you come from, John? I didn't know you was in there. Got Hal, John and Hal's in there chilling, Flash back there, my goat Aquaman. Superman like, forget it. We're not doing this. I feel it. That's definitely something Superman would say. Clark, the Earth. It's already his. We've known it all year. Ever since Darkseid disappeared, you felt it. We felt it. We just didn't want to admit it. See the DC All-In Special? Alright, we do this. Really do it. And what's to stop the villains from following us down there? Bruce, imagine Joker in this tournament. Imagine Lex if they were to win, have that power. I can't. Or Cheetah, or any of the worst. So we won't let them. You spent the last year turning the Phantom Zone from something punitive into a place of healing. We've put our adversaries there for now to keep them safe and keep them out. Even if we could, if we go compete in this thing, who's going to protect the world while we're gone? That's what the League is discussing right now. This could work, Clark. Think about it. But what Clark thinks about is the moment he charged Darkseid, and that terrible sound, the one that stopped him in his tracks. It was the sound of every heart on earth suddenly doing the same thing, not stopping or dying, but falling into unison. All the variety, people, fish, birds, bugs, the whole strange, wonderful mess of it aligning in a single rhythm. Darkseids. It's a game, Clark. One we play to the death against each other. No, against him. Remember that. And it becomes your favorite kind. Like Lois said, the kind where no one really loses. The kind we all win together. We got the Trinity right here. Beautiful moment. Chapter 2. And so they decide. They have 1 week, 7 days to prepare the world and themselves. And then on the 7th day, just before Darkseid arrives, they will enter the heart and compete to become its champion. At the same time, the Quantum Quorum will use all that is left of their chronal powers to slow time and stave off Darkseid's approach. Hopefully, it will be long enough for a hero to claim the heart. Hopefully. On the first day, they move to secure the villains. Modified T-Spheres are sent to a list of the world's most dangerous criminals. Here we got Mr. Terrific cooking up. Terrific hates what they're about to do, but he's like, go on, because he's goddamn Mr. Terrific. But he also knows that this is about as fair as they can be right now. Work. So he sent out his modified T-Spheres to the most dangerous criminals. We're at Arkham Tower. The spheres re-enter the atmosphere. Silent. I guess it's a little bit like silently. It's cut off a little bit. Each homing in on his target. And Joker's like, well, hello there. Alright. We got Mr. Freeze. Who dares to? He's like, Couture, where'd you put the batteries? Killer Croc down there got pulled up on. We're at Belle Reef Prison. Any criminal who the Watchtower assigned a power level of 6 or higher is targeted. Some are already locked up. Ain't you pretty? We got King Shark down there. Black Manta. What did you do now, Arthur? Others are hidden far from sight. Gotta get him off the street. Shout out my man's Aquaman. Alright. I fucking knew it. Was that Boomerang or Code? You'll regret this, Superman, I promise you. Oh, no, that's Lex, I guess. It's Lex. Yeah, Lex, yeah. You think you can outsmart me, Lex Luthor? You'll regret this, Superman, I promise you. All I taken off the board game. Alright, on the second day, the heroes meet with world leaders. So they're going to pull up at the UN. And together they agree on the path forward. On the third day, Clark, the delegate's chosen speaker, addresses the world. Long ago, my home world was destroyed. I was the only survivor. That will not happen here. I swear it. We can win. We will win. Did you hear that? The crack in Clark's voice just there? Not because he doesn't believe his own words, but because he worries that the rest of the world will not. He steels himself as he explains the plan. We got Cyborg here. Explains how the world's most powerful companies, LexCorp, Wayne Enterprise, Queen Industries, and 10 others have joined forces to create meta-arcs, all fitted with adapted Brainiac tech to contain and preserve everyone and everything. All part of the largest evacuation plan ever undertaken, just in case things got worse in the coming days. He explains about how the Titans will stay behind along with Mr. Terrific, how the Earth will still be protected, and then at the end of his remark, Clark says something unscripted. Listen, he says, I've seen a lot in my life. And this universe is special. It's messy, it's infuriating sometimes, but it's us. It exists because we believe in it, and it's worth fighting for, even like this. The fourth day, the heroes spend with their families. And so everybody chilling with the fam. Everybody cooling out. Facts. As he walks with Lois, John, and Kara through the city he loves, Clark reminds himself that this is for them. John should be 9 years old, but we're going to keep it pushing. All of them. All those heartbeats, the myriad of them, all different, all scared. He listens to the heartbeat of the planet itself, the blue-green weir, and he hears something beneath it now. A crackle, a fire, something ugly growing. Hey, you can do this. They try to reaffirm Clark there. On the 5th day, they prepare for the tournament. They go to war rooms and bunkers and sacred vaults and choose their gear. What to pick though, when there's no telling what challenges the tournament might bring. So Batman is probably going to be suited, and oh man, Batman's going to have everything. Justice Buster? Some go on offense. Justice Buster 2, power up. Oh, Batman's about to pull up like Iron Man. Oh my days. Others go for strategy. God Killer armor. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, we're pulling up with the Yamins. We're pulling up with them Yammers. Okay, hold on. Awaken. Oh, we're getting serious. Starro, you're dying in the first round, buddy. A few chose defensive measures. I figured Cyborg would do that. Father box. Oh, he upgraded to a father box? Oh, you're bugging out right now. So, oh, this is about to get wicked. Others like Clark just chose what feels right, the Knuckle Busters. It's a game we all can win. On the 6th day, it's time. With the villains locked away and the world fortified and prepared, they set off. Many of them are selfless, some are more complicated. Humans, aliens, gods, monsters. Over 100 of the world's heroes in all. They're friends. Many are more than friends, but right now they're headed to compete with one another in a tournament without mercy. The closer they get, the less real it feels. And suddenly they arrived. Oh my goodness, bro. Oh my goodness. The Scartre's Nexus, a passage to the center of the earth. I'm so ready, bro. I'm so ready. Where the heart of Apokolips now thrums. Alright, Booster, you ready? Coming from Wonder Woman there. You're joking, right? Okay, folks. Let's cause a cosmic heart attack. So Booster's going to shoot the energy at the heart. Strain in there. Plastic Man, that looks like Star Sapphire there. She's like, is it working? Bruce is like, I can't tell. The readings are Chapter 3. The blast is just enough to stop the heart for no more than a few hundred zeptoseconds. Plank time, but it's enough. When the heart begins again, blank and new and terrible, the first thing it sees is them, the heroes rocketing toward it. To welcome them, it gives them each a miraculous vision. Every hero suddenly sees themselves win. That's crazy. Blue Beetle, Detective Chimp, Aquaman, every single one of them feels what it would be like to become the Heart's champion. The sole god, to have the universe bend to them. No, more than bend, to have it reform around their ideas, their beliefs. They see the good they could do, so much good, but just as quickly as it appeared, the vision vanishes, gives way to darkness, and they each look around to find themselves waiting at the arena gates. And just like that, the tournament is upon them. Oh my days. How much more of this are we getting? Like, I don't know how many more pages we got. Alright. Oh, and then we get the what the. So this is where we're now back to where we started at the beginning, where Superman walked through the doors. What the? Thoom. Which brings us back to where we started. Get back. Wait for all the combatants. Oh my days. So Superman flew through it. He's tall. Alright, so Superman's out in the arena. Everybody's walking out. Ooh, this a cold scene. Well, what are we playing? Wonder Woman got the... Oh, Batman got the whole... Oh, Batman got some stuff on him. Hold on. Batman got a crazy suit on. The Detective Chimp down there with the mace. Wonder Woman got the armor on. Oh, man. Plastic Man look like he about to go crazy. Okay? Those of you who cross the gauntlet early shall move on. The rest perish. But beware. One wrong step and you may find yourself out. Okay? The contest begins at the drop of the Hell Mace. Well, looks like we'll finally get to see who'd win, Superman or the Captain. Billy? Oh, you're going down, Big Blue. Shazam! I'm weak. Alright. You may begin. The mace has fallen. Superman's like, lock the fuck in right now. Okay? Superman flies up, rocks him, knocks his teeth out. Facts. That's right, come on, pick on someone your own. Dang, Soups. Soups got hit. Okay, Clark, head in the damn game. Facts. Lock in, Brody. He knows Bruce is right. The gauntlet is full of booby-trapped tiles. The Goliath's weapon fall like thunder. But if they're going to generate enough Omega energy, he needs to play to win. They all do. Oh, God, man. This is going to be crazy. That Supergirl. Harley Quinn. I know that's Aquaman. He brought the tri-saber lens from the Aquaman comics, man. Okay, I'm with it. The green arrow right there is Zatanna. What is that? That look like Swamp Thing, but it might not be Swamp Thing, but it's probably Swamp Thing. We got Firestorm, like Supergirl. I can't tell those. That looks like maybe like I don't know. I can't really tell honestly. All right, out of my way, baby. This is where damage finally gets to shine. Oh, damage! I'm weak, bro. I'm weak. They brought back damage for this? Just for him to get punished is crazy, bro. He's basically like the Hulk of DC, basically. He can only use his power for like a certain number of minutes or whatever. That's funny, bro. They brought him just to get curb stomped. No, they got random people just to get bodied. I'm dead. Is that like Adam? That's crazy. It's a game, Clark thinks. See it as a game. Up ahead, Jay Garrick is racing towards the glowing portal marking the end zone. Then, when he too takes a bad step and triggers their arrival, a form of parademon from the farthest point in time where Darkseid is at full saturation. Omega demons made from all species of life. Holy Omega demons? Holy shit. Oh, no. That ain't good. Okay. Move over, zombie boy. That crown is mine. Coming from Harley. You know, Harley, this is pretty much exactly how I picture the inside of your mind. She said, on a slow day. I'm weak. Okay. Onto the waters. Okay. She doing magic and shit. Shout out to Zatanna. Going crazy. Wonder Woman's like back to hell. Bodying with the... Ooh, I'm with it. King me, baby. King me. Plastic Man going crazy. Cyborg popping off. It looks like we got Hal Jordan up there at the top. No, that was Guy. Oh, shit. Guy Gardner. Okay. Ty shit. Oh, that's John. Is that Hal up there? Can't really see him, but it's definitely Guy and John right there. That's a nice panel, honestly. I like this. I like this panel work. Okay. Okay, we got... Is that Ambush Bug? I'm weak, bro. Ambush Bug made it through for a little bit. He about to get stepped on, man. Lobo, though. Ambush Man was like, look out, obscure character in a massive line-wide event coming through. I'm at extremely high risk of death. Facts, yes you are. You're about to get stepped on, buddy. That looks like Vixen maybe right there. Alright, Lobo killing somebody with the chain. And Ambush Bug got stepped on. You fragging said it, man. Not me. Yeah, Ambush Bug got stepped on. Alright. Behind him, heroes begin to cross the finish line. I'm just going to zoom in on it, honestly. Oh. Hello. Because without even realizing, Clark is hanging back. Instead of blasting through, he's clearing the way for his friends. More make it through. 5, 10, the portal begins to shrink. Clark fights on. 15 are through. The portal shrinks further. How many would be allowed to cross before it closes? Now 18. Carter makes 19. So basically we're going to keep going until we get 32. Basically. It occurs to Clark that he hasn't seen Bruce cross yet, which surprises him. If anyone was going to make it through, Superman. Alright, yeah, so he was like worried about Batman. Focus, you need to stay. Oh, Batman! Batman got stabbed through the chest? The next part happens in slow motion. Holy shit, they just stabbed Batman like that through the chest? One of the Omega demons? Don't tell me it's the Joker, bro. The flag unfurls. Bang. Then a blast hits Clark, knocking him off his feet. The villains pulled up, bro. I knew, bro. We got Giganta, Joker, King Shark, and Lex Luthor. And when he looks up, they're all right there. I guess Batman doesn't always win. Got Joker on his bullshit, man. That's crazy. Bruce, Clark, remember what I said. That's crazy. Batman got bodied? What? Fuck? How did the villains escape? How did they get here? Clark has no time to figure it out. It only takes them moments to... Batman didn't get bodied, bro. He was in the bracket lineup. There's no way. No, yo, if you go back, if you're new to the channel, we did a video a couple weeks ago called "Everything You Need to Know." It's called DC setting up their most interesting event of the year, whatever. But it's basically everything you need to know about DC events. We read through an article in that video where they said Batman might actually not be in the tournament. Oh man, that's hey, look, you gotta check out the videos, man. We really be going through some stuff in those videos, man. Good gracious, that might have been true. All right. Clark has no time to figure it out. It only takes them moments to rush the finish line. Giganta makes it through, Joker, then Lex. But before he crosses the finish line, Lex turns to Superman and smiles. There's something in Lex's smile. It takes Clark a moment to realize that it's pity. It's a smile that says, go save a damn cat from a tree. But leave this to us, Boy Scout. He thinks back to game night, to Bruce's words. His fists curl. Oh, Superman. Oh, he's heated, bro. Oh, he's heated, bro. He's heated, bro. And then no one knows what hit them. The Titans, the Omega Demons, the heart itself. And Superman's ears is a new sound as he blasts through. Boom, boom, boom. Like suns splitting open. But it's not the impact of his fist or him breaking the barriers of physics. It's the pounding of a single heart in his ears, his own. And as he crosses the finish line and takes the last spot, all around the fire pit. Oh my goodness. Damn, Superman said, nah, fuck you. Lex really just gaslit him like that, though. Oh, Blue Beetle. Oh, God. They got Blue... Flacco, I'm sorry. They got your mans. Damn. They got your mans. I was like, shit, if Batman ain't make it, I was like, maybe we just rewrite the tournament brackets. He might be in it. Flacco, I'm sorry, gang. They got your mans. Oh, shit. And it's by Starro, too. Damn, they got him in 4K. Damn. Alright, that's cool. My bad, Flacco, man. I know you having a good time where you at right now, my guy. But when you get back, I gotta let you know your man's got bodied, man. Shit. Alright, let's go. Alright. Now behold, your 32 champions. We got Joker. That's crazy, because Joker was not in the bracket lineups. He's probably just taking over Batman's spot. So Batman was probably a placeholder, because Batman was fighting Star Sapphire in the first round. So Batman was literally just a placeholder for Joker. That's crazy. So Batman really is going to be in that night fight branching story. Okay, that's crazy. Zatanna, Power Girl, King Shark, the GOAT himself, the man that... No spoilers. Check that predictions video out. Aquaman. We got Metamorpho, Wonder Woman. Can you guess? Alright, now behold your 32 champions. Who will win and be crowned the King Omega? Can you guess? Oh my goodness, this picture is nice though right here. Joker, Star Sapphire, Jay Garrick, Vixen, Green Arrow. But I'm pretty sure that's Connor Hawk though. Etrigan, the Ramen Goat. You know what I'm saying? Superman, Cheetah, Hawkman the Hawkest, Lobo, Zatanna, one of my babies, Power Girl, another one of my babies that's not on the tier of Zatanna. We got Plastic Man looking, his neck, why you expanding your neck like that? Batwoman, Miss Kane, Starro, well, you're going to get bodied in the first round. Big Barda! Lex Luthor, Harley Quinn, you should get bodied in the first round by Metamorpho if you're still fighting him. King Shark, the GOAT himself, Aquaman, Black Lightning, Supergirl, Firestorm. We got Damian Wayne looking crazy over there with the hood on. He about to murder somebody already. Who are you down there? You look like Black Canary, but you don't. I don't remember Black Canary being on the list. Oh no, I can't tell you from here. I continue. Captain Atom, Swamp Thing, Cyborg, Red Hood, Guy Gardner, Metamorpho, and Miss Queen herself, Diana. Alright. I can tell you the answer now if you like. I am the heart of Apokolips after all, the one who crowned Darkseid so long ago. So yes, I know who will join the ranks of the fallen. I know all the twists and turns that await them. That's Shazam. Shazam didn't make it through. Blue Beetle didn't make it. Yeah, so everybody that didn't make it through got like turned to stone. So many. The surprise is coming. Like his 3 destroyers, horsemen from a world where his rule is absolute monsters. And there are just some of the horrors that await. But if you want to know the real truth, the final one, I'll tell you. It's that none of them win. Not Clark, not Diana, not Mari, or Il. None. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! The Absolute Trinity. Oh, because what they don't know is that there is one last champion among them. Holy the king himself. No, fuck Darkseid. The Trinity, that's Absolute Superman. That big ass nigga right there is that 6'6" beast of a man, Absolute Batman. And that's that shorty Absolute Wonder Woman. Oh, it really is crossing over. Yes, holy this got real. In issue 1, this got real. Oh, the king himself, that's right, Darkseid, having taken the form of one of their own. Oh, so Darkseid is... Oh, he's impersonated one of the Trinity? So no, friend, the game isn't beginning. Holy shit, bro. It's already over. Oh my... No, this is... Oh, no. This is too cold. This is too cold, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I want to see this in live. It's just issue 1, bro. This is fire. This is fire. I'm not gonna lie. This event is fire. This is cold. Next issue. Is that Lobo with fucking Venom? Wait, does Harley Quinn have the Speed Force? What the fuck is this? Hold on. Time me out. Why does Harley Quinn have yellow lightning around her? The Speed Force? Like she's Wally? Like she's Jay Garrick? Like she knocked my phone off the tape. This is crazy. Lobo with the Venom? Nah, B. They didn't say Lobo had Venom like he's Bane. Nah, G. That's ridiculous. Lobo with Venom is stupid. Hold on, bro. Nah, G. So, that's crazy. So Batman really was a placeholder. Let me pick my phone up. YouTube, if you're hearing me right now, if you're this deep into the video, I'm telling you right now, we read this in an article 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago where we were covering everything you guys need to know about the new DC event. We were already up on this change. I had it covered for you guys here weeks ago. Let's go. Shout out to whoever had that article out. Shout out to having it on the channel for you guys ready to go. That's what I'm talking about right here. So the bracket is the same. Everybody, all the fights are the same, except for Batman, who's not here. It's going to be the Joker taking his place, but that does not change my bracket. Everywhere I had Batman at in the bracket, just swap it to Joker. I think, well, honestly, he might end the round sooner, honestly. Shoot. But that's alright, that's fine though. That's cool. This junk is fire, bro. Then we got the preview for Black Canary. Crazy, I was just mentioning her. Black Canary versus Lady Shiva. Black Canary, you're gonna get your ass whooped. Like 6 rounds. Everybody in the tournament. Black Canary versus Lady Shiva, 6 rounds, 1 champion. Written by Tom King. Tom King's a really good writer though. Here we go. We got the outlook of DC KO, so don't miss a single round of DC's knockdown drag-out fight of the century. In October, we got Justice League, the Omega Act, DC KO number 1, which is what we're reading now. It's going to tie in through Titans 28, Superman 31, The Flash 26, and Justice League Unlimited number 12. Cutting through December, we're going to have DC KO Night Fight number 1, which is the issue that Batman is being branched off into, as we covered in our previous Everything You Need to Know about the DC KO event. So if you're interested in what could be going on with Batman and his spin-off event, definitely check out that video. I'll definitely link it at the top in certain spots, and it's going to be at the end card for sure, so check that out. It's going to go into Aquaman number 11. We're definitely going to start covering the Aquamans too. Titans 29, DC KO number 2, Superman 32, The Flash 27, and Justice League Unlimited 13. It says DC KO explodes in December with All Fight Month, and the battle continues through March of 2026. So this is going to be a very long event. Like I said, heading through March of 2026. And that's what we got there. That's literally what we got there. And we have the Absolute Universe popping up at the end. What a wonderful way to end this. But what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to hit this, and we're going to go back and leave her on this page here. Yes, we just read through the entire first issue of DC KO's event. Issue number of DC's event called DC KO number 1. This was absolutely amazing. I think this is probably going to hands down be one of the best events that we've seen in at least a decade. This right here was very fun to read off gate. A lot of stuff happened. I was very happy to see everybody get their weapons, everybody pull up to start the event. The major Batman twist that we already covered, but I actually forgot that we covered it until it happened. So when I saw it, I was genuinely surprised. But then I remembered that, oh yeah, we actually covered the information previously on the channel. So definitely stay up to date with the videos, because we got some good info in some of these videos, man. But yeah, this was amazing. We're definitely going to cover more comics like this where I just read through, you know, and we, you know, so I'll react to it, read it through with you guys. You guys can watch it with me, read it with me, and stuff like that. So yeah, this was amazing in my opinion. I'm definitely ready for issue 2. I'm gonna be checking through the tie-ins as well. If you guys liked it, definitely, you know what I'm saying, drop a like if you definitely felt that vibe. Drop in the comments down below what you thought about issue number 1 for the newest event coming out of DC Studios. Let me know who you got winning, your predictions. If you saw my predictions video, let me know what you think about it. Outside of that, man, you know, like I said, drop a sub if you're feeling inclined to. If you want to become one of the greats, we do this here kind of often. I'm trying to get more consistent with it, so we're gonna be doing this a lot more often. You know, coming through talking about comics. I'll probably get back into the football videos for my football fans out there. You know, we got to see what the Texans has been doing. Not much, but we're starting to turn it around a tad bit, I guess. But outside of that, man, you know, I am G RexTheGreat, your friendly neighborhood comic enthusiast, and that was DC KO event number 1. Thank you for popping through. I greatly appreciate it. I love you guys, man. Have fun, you know what I'm saying? Be safe out there in internet land, but most importantly, be nice, spread kindness. Love is a great thing to do and have by your side. So with that being said, see you next time.